Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today is the moveset showcase for Robert Garcia, who is the newest Mr. Karate in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Since Marco, who is pretty much the replacement for Rio in Mark of the Wolf and City of the Wolves, is in the game, you might be wondering how they can make a Shoto unique from all of the other Shotos already in the game. Especially when this one has a fireball, an uppercut, and a traveling kick just like Marco's. And even a Genei-Kaku, similar to Rio and Marco's Zantetsuken. While Robert and Rio share a lot of similarities in Art of Fighting 2, they have some differences, such as the dive kick, and even more differences when you look at other series. So today will be an unusual moveset showcase. Rather than just showing what a character is capable of, I'll just show you every of the non-Ansatsuken or Shoto-like moves that Robert can do across multiple games. To start off, Robert in the King of Fighters 98. Just like most Shoto-like characters in the Orochi saga, his fireball got a nerf in order to make the cast more unique from each other. Since Marco already has a traveling fireball, you can make the argument that Robert does not. Instead, it's like a close-up blast, just like Marco's EX version, or the other Art of Fighting characters like Rio and KOF 15. His Tatsu is also different in KOF mode. Instead of a traveling kick like Rio and Marco, it's a spin kick that hits multiple times. Really good for light confirms. And then a command grab. You can open up your opponent's guard, and then continue a combo from there if you use the EX version. In KOF 98, Robert has two DPs. Ryuga, his standard uppercut, and then Dragon Slice. A backflip with some invincibility, but what makes this move different from his uppercut is that the pushback makes it difficult to punish. On top of pushing your opponent away, Robert backflips, creating considerable distance between you and the opponent. This would not be a problem with moves like Hokutomaru's Hidden Super, which goes full screen. Can catch Robert that way, but for most characters, the pushback is too great to get anything going, especially with meterless options. My proposition, if they were to implement this move, is the light version is invincible, but you backflip, very little pushback at the end. However, if you know the opponent is baiting your DP, is gonna sit there and block, you can go for the non-invincible version, the heavy version. It has dive kick mix-ups. From the jump height, you can tell that the dive kick was plus on block. And if the backflip hits, you can combo into dive kick just like Vox Reaper, or you can combo into Air Super. And let's talk about it now. Robert's Kick Super, that's unique to him. A storm of kicks that can also be performed in the air. You may recognize it as Robert's ultimate from the King of Fighters 15. Moving on to KOF 2002. He has a back punch command normal, which launches, and a Shin Shoryuken super. However, the highlight of Robert in KOF 2002 UM is that he has an interesting EX version. Interesting in the sense that he is a charge character. So every single one of your special moves has to be charged. However, your supers can be performed with regular motions. And that includes another unique super to Robert, double flash kicks. And last but not least, this double kick command normal, 3B. Doesn't cancel the specials. Slower than sweep, does less damage than sweep. I don't know why this is a thing. Entering the Tales of Ash saga is when things get a little interesting. For starters, Robert would now start to use Sagat-style high-low fireballs. His Tatsu was changed to a Rekka. In the 2003 version, it knocks down directly in front of you, allowing you to run mix-ups. But in KOF 11, this was changed. Minus being able to charge a Hao Shokoken, his standard Fireball and Ranbu supers are the same. However, he gets brand new leader supers. There's a leader and ally system in the tag games for KOF, and if Robert's the leader, he gets access to 2 extra moves. First one's the dive kick super. Does a lot of damage. However, that's the light version. The heavy version operates more like the dragon kick that Guilty Gear's Jam uses. And you can TK it or Tiger Kick input it. So you can immediately perform it from the ground, kinda. The trick to TK is to do down, back, diagonal, up, back. Press the button immediately. You can also do it from a backdash. And now with KOF 11, he has a bunch more command normals. Once again, they made him a charge character. They've given him a brand new command normal that makes it easier to manage it. Mach kick. A forward advancing kick that you can also feint by holding the button. The feint has better approach than the kick itself, allowing you to get closer to the opponent as you charge your fireballs. They've also powered up his Rekka from KOF 2003. A 5th hit needs to be performed with core circle forward and kick, as opposed to the prior 4 core circle back kicks. The final kick can be performed at any point during the Rekka. And the last game we're looking at is the King of Fighters 13. Given the development cycle of this game, I didn't expect Robert to have as many unique moves in this game as he did, but he has a lot of unique stuff. So, number 1 is if you jump and press light kick and heavy kick in the air simultaneously, you get an Iori style taco. A backwards hitting kick that does not work outside of cross-ups. The primary purpose of this button is to cross-up the opponent with it. If you press light kick and heavy kick near a wall, you can also wall jump. So there's this interesting thing you can do with Robert where you are stuck to the corner, you do wall jump taco, and you not only corner the opponent, but you can start your offense too. He also has the Muay Thai extending low kick, and also Terry's rising upper for some reason. The last unique Robert move we'll be looking at today is another dive kick super. This time his ultimate. That's a good look at Robert's unique moves. A lot of variety, a lot of ways they can make him as terrifying as the name Mr. Karate can imply, at least to SNK fans. And the most importantly, many ways to make him unique from the other all-arounder characters. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.